Okay, let's do starting again. Continue the ALEF, right? So what was in letter? So what we learned last time?
About the pay.
No, Ayin.
Started from said you could.
Pay we already finished. We started with the Ayin. We already spoke with the Ayin about the Ayin with the pay also. But
Yeah, you can't. That the pay and iron can create the world.
yeah, but okay, but we finished. What we finished?
Off
What we finished?
the.
That one of the reasons pay has a sin of the word pesha,
Yeah.
and the ayin has the sin of a by name. How you say that, Eliyahu?
Avon.
Avon, good. And that pay in which side of the za?
On the left.
Called by name
Gvura.
Hod. Hod. Okay? That's called Hod. And that pay over there. And the Avon, I which side of the za? Of the Netzach. Of the Netzach.
Front. The.
Netzach. Eliyahu, Netzach.
Middle. No, yeah, straight middle.
No, it's not middle. Middle is a Teferet. It's a Netzach. It's a right side. Netzach also considered right side. Now, and why they call that name? Why they call to pay Pesha? What's happened suddenly Pesha come out in the world, and what's happened suddenly Avon come out in the world?
And the Avirot.
Who started?
The Damarishon.
Very good. So basically Pesha wouldn't be Eliyahu unless Adam ate from the tree of knowledge. It caused it to pay the letter pay to be Pesha, and the letter Ayin to be Avon. Yeah, clear?
Mm-hmm.
Now, and so what's the reason that Hashem cannot create from letter N and pay and Ayin? Yeah, you understand?
Because they start with Pesha and Avon.
So what's gonna happen?
It's going to be a lot of Pesha and Avon.
We cannot come to the Gemar
Hatikun.
Atikun. Gemar Tikun, finishing the creation of the world, finishing entire plan of Hashem. It could be not finished because sin Adam Rishon. 1 second, because sin Adam Rishon caused for the pay of Pesha and the Ayin, the Avon, and the Satan have a very easy opportunity to push people and that sin until the tikkun not gonna finish. So we cannot do anything about it. And it doesn't mean that pay and ayin they're not in the world. We're not using them. We do use them. The whole entire talk is what? Create from which letter? So we cannot create the letter from pay and ayin for those reasons, because the Satan had the opportunity to create more chaos, which means we cannot come to the tikkun. We cannot finish the tikkun. We will not able to finish the tikkun if we will be created from the pay or ayin. They will be in the world, but not created from them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have two questions.
Okay.
One, Pesha pay also starts with Pedu, a redemption. So it's redemption, like
For the pay,
yeah.
that's the pay.
Listen,
That he started with Kadosh Baruch Hu. He said, "I'm a pedut. I'm redemption. Well, you should create for me."
But how about the good
And
side?
and what I said,
It's great to marry.
what I said, what a good thing he have. I said, I have a humbleness.
Or
Anava. He said, have Anava. And Anava from which place? From Malchut or from Ima?
Mahut.
No, from Ima. Anava coming from Ima. So he said, I'm from the Anava. I have a power bring the mochin, that energy, to the world better than others. What?
But how about the good side? Why are we only looking at the bad side?
Who's good side?
The good side of Purdue.
Of the it is okay. The pay has the pay has a good side called Purdue, and also has a good side Anava. Also, Tav has a good side. Emet, truthfully thing. Also, Shin, Shakai. Also,
my other question is: are you able to answer the question from yesterday about which one were the original pairs to come to Hashem?
Say again.
Remember that yesterday I asked the question. There's
which letter from the alphabet?
No.
Which one you said? Which one? No, you said which alphabet speak with Hashem?
Yeah,
from the Malchut, from the Binah, from the Zah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did answer last time. Do you remember?
Just a little bit. Said that's a little bit. You said now you wanna go deep and you wanna detail it out. So
yeah, true. I say that, but basically I answer also. I remember. If you remember, I said basically those alphabet is like a.
Same thing.
Huh?
Same thing. No, it's a chief.
No, I will say like this. Before even the Abba V'Ima and the Zayin the Malchut was created, alphabet already was speaking with Hashem. Before, so basically, yeah, because so basically, the alphabet after all the creation of the Abba V'Ima and Zayin Malchut and all the other world, we didn't mention that.
So
we didn't mention that. Oh wait, we didn't mention that. They start to be differentiation when the alphabet start to come from Abba V'Ima to the Zayin to the Malchut. They took place to be different.
So right now,
I don't see you there.
Right now, when the alphabet are creating the world, there's nothing created.
Yeah, nothing was created. When the alphabet talk with Hashem, nothing was created. Nothing was. Do you imagine yourself the power of alphabet? Do you imagine yourself what is the power of alphabet? All the letters, everything. It's a klipa. It's an idea of Satan. Any letter you're gonna take.
The American.
Everything American. Everything Russian, American. Everything, Latin, everything. It's a Chinese, whatever you're gonna mention, doesn't matter. It's nothing to do with the kedusha, with Hashem.
But Russian is a lot of people daven in Russian.
In Russian?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Russian people with Russian people or Jewish people pray in Russian?
Jewish people who are Russians.
Okay, good question. So what's your question? So what's happening to those letters?
Yeah, they're davening for me.
Yeah, it's good. Good question. What do you think, Eliyahu? No, the rabbis give permission.
Oh yeah, so they.
The rabbi gives. But not every rabbi, by the way.
What?
So not every rabbi. For example, Harav Ovadia Yosef did permission, but Harav Mordechai Eliyahu didn't give permission.
I know.
Well, he said like this. He said, if you don't have a choice, you know what I'm saying to you? He said, we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
And you have a Siddur book in Hebrew, everything Hebrew speaking, but the different letters like Russian or other letters on English. So it's no problem, you don't have a choice. So it's okay, you could read it. But when you do have a choice, what do you mean? Nobody torturing you, like we had 2,000 years of torturing from the nations. Nobody telling you don't read Hebrew. Nobody telling you don't pray, don't learn, don't do this, don't do that. You have a free. Today you have a free, everything free. All the religious free. Once upon a time it was you was a kid. I don't know. It was not like that. Once upon a time it was not like that. I mean, I don't know right now to the history. We're learning alphabet. So we said, if you have opportunity, why should not learn Hebrew alphabet? Why not? So you have to. So Harav Yosef said, even those, if you cannot, or you're old, or you cannot, we're not going to say this, excuses, whatever. you give permission. True, and one level, if you speak in Hebrew, you read in Hebrew, you understand in Hebrew, you're high level. But those who read in Russian or English or other languages, they also fix it. You see, that language, let's say in English or Russian, yeah, or Latin, let's say, yeah, those letters also getting fixed if they turn into the Hebrew learning, in the Hebrew learning or in the Hebrew understanding or teaching. Even we right now speaking in English. I speak in English right now, You fixing that. We are fixing that language, by the way. We're taking the Kedusha of the English and turn to the Kedusha. We're taking from the Klippa, from the English words, and we turn to the Kedusha while we're speaking Torah. So even the language getting holy, but it's getting fixed. Not total, but how much we could, It depends on the people, how much they're using that. And once upon a time, that's once upon a time, but in the future, which said in the Hebrew, what's going to be? It's going to be one language. It's going to be only Hebrew. When the Geulah it's going to be only Hebrew.
It's going to be like the beginning of the world.
Huh?
It's going to be like the beginning of the world. There was only Hebrew.
Yeah.
Then some.
Hebrew and Aramaic was.
Arabic?
Aramaic.
The Gemara? Yeah.
The Gemara language. This was Hebrew and Aramaic.
Moshe, is Aramaic also a Klippa?
Okay, guys.
Is Aramaic also a Klippa?
Aramaic. It has also a little bit Klippa, yeah. Of course, it has also Klippa. And by the way, they said it's the Satan language, one side. They know this language very well, Aramaic. So you're gonna get shocked. What's going on?
Oh, but you said that we're also going to use Aramaic when Mashiach comes.
Eliyahu, I don't want to go into right now. We're not going to right now. We're going to go right now. God argument, not argument, but explaining the languages was going to be. Forget about that. We need to be spoke about this. It's enough. And now we're going to continue for the ALEF bet. So we have more or less understood the Ayin and Pei what's happened. Now, so we said right now the Ayin said I'm the Anava, which come from the Ima, from the mother, from Ima Eliyahu, from the highest level. So it's also going to be it's going to be easier draw the mochin, yeah? It's going to be easier draw the mochin from Ima to the Za and to the Malchut. It's going to be easier to draw. What was saying Ayin to Hashem by talking to him. היא עולה, מלבשת לאמא הילה, ואמא מקשת בקשותיה, כנ"ל. Which means she's going to be perfect framework, perfect frame by creating the world. I'm saying, if you're going to create from me, because I'm the Anava, and also the Za could bring that power, that clothing to the Malchut from the Anava, from the Ima, and she could wear that, and we both of us could bring a tikkun, fixing to the world, by if you're going to create from the Ayin. וזה אומר שדית לאבי ענווה, כי אימא שנקרא ענווה מתלבשת בי. אמנם בשביל שהאי פשע, הנעל לא סמוך, דאית בהו בנסח הוד, אלו בתבירות. לכן אמר לה, תשברוך הוא לעין, לא עברי בריבך על מה. Which means, he's saying you are close. The pay and the ayin, they are close. Like it's from the left to the right side. Hod and Netzach, they like together always. So you have over two scenes. Avon and Pesha is going to be a problem, and we're not going to make the tikkun, so I'm not going to create the world from you. Hashem said to the letter ayin. ומה שמכנה כאן הפשע בלשון עוון, ולא פשע כנ"ל, בפ' הוא עיקר הפשע התרשים בהוד, שהוא פ' מפני שההוד בזה הוא מהתחללות המלכות בו. שבה נאחזו הקליפות מכוח החטא את הדעת, כנ"ל. אבל הנצח דזה כבר הוא מידת עצמו דזה, שלפי האמת אין אחיזה לקליפות בו, אלא בסוד בדי הוציא לקייק רבה. נאחזו הקליפות גם בנצח, תודה. לכן נבחן בו אז הקלקול בשם עוון, להראות כי באמת ישר הוא אלא שהתעבוד מכוח חיבורו עם ההוד. Well, basically he's saying here that even the pay and the pesha and the ayin, the avon, they have that considered a sin situation. They are more close to the malchut. Don't do his face. There is face. They are close to the malchut. You don't see it? They have close. They have more close to the malchut to do the pesha and avon than the zah, which the zah also could be, but it's less. It's almost none, we could say, and the malchut more, because remember when we say that when the Adam Rishon drew the mochin from upper level by eating that tree of knowledge, what's happened? He drew from the asilut, from the abiyah, from the asilut, the abiyah until the biyah. Biyah, which when I say, I'm saying short way, the biyah beretz asiyah. Remember we said there is a abiyah and the biyah? Okay, I'm saying short way. So that was happened. The klipot was most connected, drew the energy from the malchut, which creating a lot of chaos. ומה שאינו אומר באות עין, העלת אות עין, כמו שאומר בכל האותיות, אלא שכללה יחד עם פי. ומפני שהנסח והודם תרי פלגי, תגופה, לברכה עלו באמת שתיהן כאחד. אלא שהזוהר מביא טעם כל אחד לחוד בזו אחר זו. He's saying nice thing. He's saying that, how come he's saying that at the letters, when we talk about Tav or Shin, we're saying now coming inside letter Tav, and then Shin, and then what was after that? Tzadik, and then other letters. So he's saying why in the pay he said now I'm coming inside pay, but in the eye didn't say that. Rather he said he spoke to the eye. You know why? Because they're saying it's like a pay and eye is like in one body. Which means Hod and Netzach, they are it's like a two legs. Really the Hod.
Like the triplets are next there.
No, without triplets. Like a human being standing, yeah? So Bichlal and the Bichlalut, the Netzach Hod is in the leg. What is the hands? Hands consider chesed gevura. If you can talk about the body, your right hand is a chesed and your left hand is a gevura. Your right hand cannot be netzach. It cannot be hod. Only the leg. So they both. So why the pay go first? Right away he spoke also with the ayin without going to the without mentioning that he also entered. Inside the place, they speak with Hashem. We stop here, then we starting on Samech. Okay, now we're gonna just a little bit read the Samech and that's it. Samech. After the pay, I'm finished now. Now go inside Samech. Letter Samech. That was Samech. אמרה לפניו, ריבון העולמים, תור לפניך לעברו בי את העולם? Maybe it's good gonna you cut the word for me, Samech, the letter Samech. Let's see, yeah, right. Let's see, let's see. For me, he's saying you're gonna create the word. It's better. Yesh bismicha. I have a smicha. You know what Samech? It's like you're falling, and I'm holding. You should not fall.
Like
it's also like a Samech. Yeah, it is. Samech is something holding you that you should not fail. So it's a good thing. For one point, because it's an important thing. He's saying, Yesh bismicha lenoflim. Those who fell, those who falling, I could be somech for them. I could be
back up. Hold on.
Yeah, I could hold them, they should not fail. Hold them the back or whatever. Yeah? שכתוב, סומך השם לכל הנופלים. It's a pasuk in the Ashrei. סומך השם לכל הנופלים. אמר לה, and Hashem said, משום זה אסרך למקומך, ואל תזוזי ממנו. שאם עד יוצא ממקומך, שבמילא שמח, אלו הנופלים, מה יהיה עליהם? מאחר שהם סמוכים עליך, מיד יצא מלפניו. It's very short way answering her, but still we have a deep conversation until letter noon. So he's saying over here, what he told in a short way, we're not going to go into detail. Why say in a short way? He told her, if you're saying that you are a somech, yeah, you're going to hold people not to fail. So more so, you should stay in your place. You should move it. Which means, because what I created you, where you're standing, it's good for you to be somech, to be holding people not to be failed. Because if you're going to move from your place, and I'm going to create the world from you, those who are going to fail, who are going to hold them? You know what I mean? You understand? You understand? You understand, Eliyahu?
Yes.
Or you understand?
Don't understand.
You understand? What does it mean? Say it. When you finish with this, what does it mean?
Me?
Yeah, you.
It means that if you stay in your position, you're gonna hold on to everyone who starts falling. You know?
Yeah, so what Hashem said.
Hashem said, if anything, you should stay in your spot. You hold on to everyone.
Very good. Very good. So you should stay in your spot, and then if I want to create the world from you, I have to move you from your place. Yeah? I have to take you from your place. I have to move you from your place. And those who are going to fail, they're going to fail. Nobody's going to hold them. You're not going to be there to hold them not to fail. So also more so, you should stay in your place. And you should not move it. And then she came out from Hashem. Beautiful. Then we're going to learn here next time. So we're in the Samech. Baruch Adonai Olam, Amen.